we live?
Are we live?
I think we're live.
Are we live?
All right.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Are we functioning here? We tried to get the lighting as best as we could. We're not lighting experts, so we're doing the best we could here. And
Hold on, let me find
that's about it. We are Stiletto and the Saxman. It's so great to be here with you again. Let's see. You got anybody in there? Can you read anything yet?
No, I'm not on your page.
Oh, you got to get on my page. You got to get on the same page with this. Hey, how's everybody doing? Boy, it's been some crazy few months, huh? Wow. I just wanted to wish everybody well. I hope everybody's still hanging in there doing their thing, and we're going to play some music for you today. Thank you. We got a lot of special things going on today, actually. Today is a special day for us because it's Tom Brusca, Doreen's dad's birthday, as well as a whole mess of other birthdays.
How old is my dad?
His 80th birthday, ladies and gentlemen, and he looks fantastic. He's out there, I think he's surfing. He's got his GoPro on and he's out on a wave right now. But anyway, we're going to do some music in dedication to Tom and his birthday, and Antoinette and everybody's birthday who's got birthdays. Let's start it off with this one.
Did I did it, did I did it, did I did it,
asking her to be a man. Honey, honey, come back home to me. Well, I done my eyes and I crossed my T's in a bed and pretty please. Honey, honey, come back home to me. Oh, baby, I want your love. Can't live without your love. Honey, honey, come back home to me. I got to have your love. Can't live without your love. Honey, honey, come back home to me. Well, I made mistakes and I know it's true, but the biggest one I made I knew. Honey, honey, come back home to me. Well, all that you will understand, I'm a 7-11 man. Honey, honey, come back home to me. Baby, I want your love. Can't live without your love. Honey, honey, come back home to me. I got to have your love. Can't live without your love. Honey, honey, come back home to me.
I did it. Did I did it? 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 Baby, come home to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Come back, baby, come back to me.
Hey, the Capri's Mars Code of Love. Yeah, get kicking over. What do you do? Are we at the bar? Are you drinking?
That's my beer.
Oh.
Have a beer. Shush. All right.
I hope you guys got your alcohol, because don't forget, the more you drink, the better we sound.
Happy birthday, Daddy. And happy birthday to Mike and Antoinette, our family. Everybody's having a birthday today. But we heard that our babies are on here, so I'm going to do a song for Gianna and Joey.
Oh
I hear you clapping, I hope. I'm reading a couple of comments. Hi, Gerard, glad you're out of the hospital and you're feeling better. And I saw a few comments, and I hear that the lighting is better. So thank you, Sonny, for all your tutelage. All right, what do you got?
Yeah, I turned the house lights up, the sconces up, the front lights, and the back lights. And we also have our Stiletto and the Saxman banner that we put up, and that's a lot of fun. This shirt, I just wanted to mention, I want to thank Paul Stewart from our brother group, the Cameos, for loaning me one of their shirts. And, you know, it's great colors. They pick all the best colors. They're probably some of the best dressed guys in the business. I love the Cameos. Anyway, here's a song that I was going to do for my grandkids, because they're going to be going to sleep soon, I know, and it's called Dreamin'. Dreamin', I'm always dreamin', dreamin' that love will be mine. Searching, I'm always searching, hoping that someday I'll find someone to love me, someone who needs me. Oh, but until then, well, I'll keep on dreaming. I'll keep right on dreaming, dreaming till my dreaming comes true. Dreaming, I'm always dreaming, dreaming that love will be mine. Searching, I'm always searching, hoping that someday I'll find someone to love me, someone who needs me. Oh, but until then, well, I'll keep on dreaming. I'll keep right on dreaming, dreaming till my dreaming come true.
All right, dreaming.
Johnny Burnett, dreaming.
Yeah, Al, we're dreaming of that too. Al's dreaming that the shows are going to get going. They will. I know they will. All right, here's I'm going to turn this off because it's a delay. It's messing me up. All right, I'm going to do a song for Nikki and Mike. It's Mike's birthday. He's 30 today, and this is a song for their wedding that's coming up in November. Okay. Special request. I didn't see it last time, so I'm going to do it for you right now. Everybody get up and dance. Even if you're by yourself. My love has come along. My lonely days over. Yeah, I feel like a song. Yeah, at last the skies above are blue. My heart rambles over. The night that I looked at you, I found a dream that I found the dream that I could speak to. Dream that I could call my own. That'll be very good. I found the thrill across my cheek too. Real that I never know. You smile, and no one else can. And here we are in heaven. Oh, you are after that one.
All right, let's send this one again. I always like to send this out to Wildwood, some of my fondest memories down here at the East Coast Music Hall of Fame, and all those guys who made it so wonderful for us down there. Tommy Patilla, Al Simone, Bill Greco, on and on, Joe Maroney, Mark Barron, just love these guys. Anyway, here's my Wildwood tribute for you guys from one of my favorites. Forget him if he doesn't love you. Forget him if he doesn't care. Don't let him tell you that he wants you, 'cause he can't give you love which isn't there. Oh, little girlie's never dreaming of you. He'll break your heart, just wait and see. So don't you cry now, just say goodbye now. Forget it back, please come back home to me.
Forget him if he doesn't love you. Forget him if he doesn't care.
Don't let him tell you that he wants you, 'cause he can't give you love which isn't there. Oh, little girlie's never dreaming of you. He'll break your heart, just wait and see. So don't you cry now, just say goodbye now. Forget it back, please come back home to me. So don't you cry now, just say goodbye now. Forget it back, please come back home to me.
Yeah.
Bobby Rydell,
That's what I say. Forget all about it.
get him.
Alright, I'm gonna do a song now. I'm gonna try a song for you right now. I haven't done it before, but I've been practicing it on the trumpet. So forgive me if it doesn't come out good, but I'm gonna give it my best. Alright. You wanna? You can press my button, you'll hear it.
Uh-oh, ready?
We're gonna try it. Alright. I'm gonna sing too, so. Ready?
Oh, that was great, Doreen.
Oh, thank
She keeps getting better. I mean, let me tell you something. I thank God I go out into the studio to work because she's practicing all day long and she's getting better and better, putting a couple hours a day in. That's fantastic, Doreen. What can I say? You're doing it, kid. You're doing
He
it.
goes out because he doesn't want to hear me play the trumpet.
That's not true. That's not true.
All right,
We love her.
Go do a song.
Anyway, this song I'm going to send out to a friend of mine who had requested it a long time ago. Actually, he does this song. His name is Carl, and he gave me the track to this one, and I really love it a lot. And it goes like this. Carl Marmo goes out to Carl. Teddy Bear of Love, that's right. At the end of a rainbow, you'll find a pot of gold. At the end of a story, you'll find it's all been told. But our love is a treasure our hearts will always spend, and it has a story without any end. At the end of a river, the water stops its flow. At the end of a highway, there's no place you can go. But just tell me you love me, and you will be mine, and our love will go on to the end of time. At the end of a river, the water stops its flow. At the end of a highway, there's no place you can go. But just tell me you love me, and you will be mine, and our love will go on to the end of time. To the end of time. Earl Grant, thank you.
Pretty song. You want to do some Bill Vikings and
Sure, let's do it. Sure,
Different bells?
sure.
Got a little doo-wop here. A little short medley. It's a 2-song medley that we do
From our show.
from our bandstand show. Little Del Vikings. There we go. Woo! Some doo-wop for you. That's fantastic. How do you hear that?
Playing by ear on this one. Ding, 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 ding. When dawn, 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 dawn. Oh, whispering bell, soft and low, whispering bell, love you so. Just bring my baby back to me. Oh, whispering bells, loud and clear, your sweet chimes. Oh, bring my baby back to me. Ah, whispering bells, ah, whispering bells.
Tonight could be the night to hear you say, darling, I do. And tonight could be the night to fall in love. with someone like you. Oh my darling, hold me tight, 'cause tonight just could be the night.
Yeah.
Tonight could be the night to wear your legs around my bed. Oh my darling, hold me tight, 'cause tonight is the night. Yeah. Little drop for you. Good old doo-wop for you. All right, what you got? Oh, let's talk a little bit. All right, so we talked about the East Coast Music Hall of Fame, and I just wanted to let everybody know that the voting for that has been extended until the end of May. So you have more time if you feel like you want to support the East Coast artists, legendary and the ongoing artists like us. Join up. You can just go on their website. Yeah. What's that? Okay. I'm talking. Okay. So you can go and sign up and vote. You know, I'm in it, and our band is in it, and a whole bunch of other great artists and friends. So, all right, I guess.
I thought I had a long leader. That's it. No dinner for me tonight. I'm done. That's it. Cut off. I'm so young and you're so old. This, my darling, I've been told. I don't care just what they say, 'cause forever I will pray. You and I will be as free as the birds up in the trees. Oh, please stay by me, Diana. The winds I get when you hold me close. Oh my darling, you're the most. I love you, but you love me. Oh Diana, can you see? I love you with all my heart, and I hope you will never part. Oh, please stay by me, Diana. Hold me, darling, hold me, lover. Tell me that there is no other. I love you with all my and don't you know I love you, love you. Only you can take my heart. Only you can tear it apart. When you hold me in your loving little arms, I can feel you really have your charms. Hold me, darling, hold me tight. Squeeze me, baby, with all your might. Oh, please stay by me, Diana. Oh, please, Diana. Oh, please, Diana.
Hey! All right, nice.
Paul Anka. What are we doing?
All right. Also, you guys, Tony Dean is coming on right after this. Tony Dean. Tony Dean. So he's going to be coming on. So go to Tony Dean's page right after this, and he's going to be jamming out on some tunes all night. So
that's when I'm opening my beer.
That's when you get me a Piaggi.
Okay, commercial.
So go to Tony Dean's page, and also we do not endorse any products. It's so good to talk with you. So right now I'm going to do a song for my dad. So can you get serious, please? Don't make. I really want to do this song for him, and I don't want to cry. So if I stop, it's because I'm crying. I'm so upset that I'm not with you, Daddy. So I'm gonna just give me 1 minute. Talk a little.
Yeah, guys, we miss you guys. I'm sure all the families out there that can't be with their loved ones on special days or any day for that matter. We're very lucky here to be here with Doreen and I and Basil and Uncle Funzy, who's right over there, and we're very lucky. But we miss everybody so much, and we can't wait to be back out there performing with you guys again. Beautiful, Doreen. That was really nice. I'm going to send a song out to you guys too while we're at this because song that you guys, I haven't played this, I just saw it, I was just popping through, but it's called Europa, but that goes out to Tom and Lois.
No, that's their anniversaries.
You found that.
It's not, oh, you didn't find it.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, you're not going to tell them? Okay. Also, my mom and dad, next week is their 60th wedding anniversary, so here's another song that they like a lot. watched the other night. We got really entertained. Vinny Modugno and Tommy Simone were doing some disco. So I'm gonna do a disco song. What do you guys think? You gonna disco dance a little bit? Why not? We love disco.
Ready?
Most doo-woppers like disco. You ready? Okay. Someone found a letter and wrote me on the radio, and they told the world just how you felt. It must have fallen out of a hole in your old brown overcoat. They never said your name, but I knew just to be man. I was so surprised and shocked that I wondered too if by chance you heard it for yourself. I never told a soul just how I've been feeling over you, but they said it really loud. They said it on the air, on the radio. Whoa, on the radio. Whoa, on the radio. Whoa, on the radio. Whoa, now, don't it kind of strike you sad when you hear our song? Things are not the same since we broke up last June. The only thing that I wanna hear is that you love me still, and that you think you'll be coming home real soon. Oh, it kind of made me feel proud when I heard him say you couldn't find the words to see yourself. And now in my heart, I know I can say what I really feel. 'Cause they said it really loud, they felt it really loud on the radio. Whoa, on the radio. Whoa, on the radio. Whoa, on the radio. Whoa. You guys dancing? Here we go. Take it, Joey. If you're thinking love isn't found on the radio, then soon right in you may find the love you long. 'Cause now I'm sitting here with a man I sent away long ago. It sounded really loud, it said it really loud on the radio. Whoa, on the radio. Whoa, on the radio. Whoa, on the radio. Whoa, on the radio. That was our big disco number. I hope you guys danced and had a good time. We have a couple of a few requests. I think we're gonna get to. Make sure we do something for our veterans before we go.
I can't stop.
So, okay. What's it called?
I can't stop letting everything.
Please.
Please don't stop.
Okay. Yeah, in a little bit we're gonna do something for the veterans. I did get your request, Tom.
All right, this song I was talking to Tommy Walker, a good friend of mine, and he does Elvis all the time. And one of the songs that we both love, mutually love it, I really don't do it, but I wanted to do it tonight just for the heck of it. I'm probably going to record this one of these days because I just love it. But it's from Elvis movies. Let me see, where is that? I got to find it here. Where the heck is it? My secretary.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm going to put it up here. And it's from the Elvis movies, you know. I think he did this with Donna Douglas and Frankie and Johnny, I'm pretty sure. Here it is. Okay, here we go. It goes like this.
We don't know it.
It's one of my favorite Elvis songs. Please don't stop loving me. You were born just to be in my arms, in my arms. Please don't stop loving me. Your lips were made just to be kissed by me, kissed by me. When I'm with you, I don't know, day from night, wrong from right. You're my world, that's all I know. I love you so, I won't let go. Please don't stop loving me. Darling, you always be mine alone, mine alone. Elvis, please don't stop loving me, one of my favorites. And I got a chance to do it today. Thank you so much.
Everybody likes it. There's a lot of nice comments. It was beautiful. I love it. All right, I have to do this for Chris Smith. Now, he requested one song, but I only have it in the form of a medley. So I have to do all of these songs because he wants the first one.
I just want to say something about Chris Smith.
He yelled at us. We didn't do it.
Chris Smith is an old friend of mine, and
he's a lifelong, not
a
old.
lifelong friend. Well, he's in the book too, but we'll talk about that a little later, of course. But he's been wanting his songs, and I'm like, I forgot what you wanted, and he's been, harassing me and tormenting my life. He's sitting out in the bushes. He's like, "Where's my song?" No, I'm kidding. Fantastic guy. Your song's in the medley, Chris. I love you, my friend.
It starts the medley off, so there we go. And on background girls is Mandy and Vanessa, I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is she really going out with him?
I don't know. There she is. Let's ask her.
Hey, Betty, is that Jimmy's ring you're wearing?
Mm-hmm.
Gee, it must be great riding with him.
Is he picking you up after school today?
By the way, where'd you meet him?
I'm getting at the candy store. You turn around and smile at me. You get the picture?
Yes, we see.
That's when I fell for the leader of the pack. My folks were always putting him down.
Down, down.
They say he came from the wrong side of town.
What you mean when they say when they came from the wrong side of town?
They told me that he was fair, but I knew that he was safe. That's when I fell for the leader of the pack. Well, on a Monday
run, run, to do run, run. Yeah, my heart stood still. Yeah, his name was Bill. And when he walked me home, to do run, 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 to do run, run.
Yeah, yeah. Here's one for all those rebels out there. I saw you not wearing your mask. That was you. The way he walks down the street, the way he shuffles his feet, and he holds his head up high when he goes walking by. He's my guy. He holds my hand on so proud. He's not just one of the crowd. My baby's always the one to try the things he's never done, and just because of that they say he's a rebel and he'll never be any good. He's a rebel 'cause he never does what he should, just because he doesn't do what everybody else does. That's the reason why I can't give him all my love. He's always good to me, always treats me tenderly, 'cause he's not a rebel, no, no, no. He's not a rebel, no, 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 to me. No, no, no. Not my baby. Whoa, whoa, no, 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 no. Our little girl group medley, starting with leader of the pack for Christmas.
Oh, Chantilly lace. Yeah, that's fun. Here's a fun song from a gentleman called the Big Bopper, and this one's called Chantilly Lace. But I like this one. The phone call, Mr. Cook. Ronnie Cook. Give me a phone call. Hello, baby. Yeah, this is the Big Bopper speaking. Will I what? Will I what? But baby, I ain't got no money, honey. You know what I like. Sing it! Chantilly lace and a pretty face, ponytail. Now, wiggle and a walk and a giggle and a talk. Whoa! Makes that world go round. There ain't nothing in the world like a big-eyed girl. To act so funny, make me spend my money, make me feel real loose like a long-neck goose chip. Oh, baby, that's what I like. What's up, baby?
I'll say pick me up at 8.
Pick me up at 8.
And don't be late.
And don't be late. But, baby, I ain't got no money, honey. You know what I like. Chantilly lace and a pretty face, ponytail hanging down, wiggle in a wall and a wheel in a top. Oh, makes that world go round. There ain't nothing in the world like a big-eyed girl. To act so funny, make me spend my money, make me feel real loose like a long-neck goose. I said, oh, baby, that's what I like. Play, JoJo. Chantilly lace and a pretty face, ponytail hanging down, whale in a walk and a gill in a talk. Oh, makes that world go round. There ain't nothing in the world like a big-eyed girl. That's so funny, make me spend my money, make me feel real loose like a long-neck goose. I said, oh, baby, that's what I like. My phone, 1930, I think, actually. What do you got for us, Doreen?
Song for Cheryl.
Basil, you want to sing one?
A pretty song for Cheryl.
Here's one for Cheryl.
She's still here?
I think I saw her out there for a minute ago. Yeah, Cheryl's out there.
I'll have to keep track.
I'm trying to say hi, but it's hard to keep track of everybody that's saying stuff. So after the show, we like to go and sit and read everything that everybody wrote, because otherwise we'll have to put my glasses on. So here's a pretty song that Cheryl made me do. She said, you have to do this song, so I recorded it, but I never really did it live. So if this is kind of live, I'm going to do it now.
You're my world, you're every breath I take. You're my world, you're every move I make. Other eyes see the stars up in the skies, but for me they shine within your eyes as the trees reach to the stars above. So my arms reach out to you for love. With your hand resting in mine, I feel a power so divine. You're my world, you are my night and day. You're my world, you're every prayer I pray. If our love ceases to be, then it's the end of my world for me. With your hand resting in mine, I feel a power so divine. You're my world, you are my night and day. You're my world, you're every prayer I pray. If our love ceases to be, then it's the end of my world, end of my world, end of my world for me.
Doreen! Wow.
Thank you. That was Al Simone's wedding song, too. So, happy anniversary, Al. Was that too loud?
I'm going to try another one, a little doo-wopper for you guys out there. I used to do this a long time ago.
We love doo-wop.
It's called Blue Moon by the Marcells, I believe.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I don't know if this is our version or whose version it is, but it came along, so why not?
It's the fast one, I think.
Bomb, 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 dang, 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 it on the club. Boom, 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 ding, 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 boom, 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 ding, 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 boom, 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 ding, 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 bomb, 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 dang, 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 it on blue moon. You saw me standing alone without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Dang, 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 it on blue moon. You knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I've been here for. dang, dang, dong, dong. Dang, 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 dong, dang,
Sing it, everybody.
Blue.
All right. I
That
like it.
ending, whenever we did that ending, it always reminds me of, ooh, when you think you're ready, come to Crazy Eddie.
All right,
Put
it's
right
time.
guitar in season.
You're having a good time. We had a great time tonight. We got Tony Dean's show coming on right now. He's on right now. But we did get a request, so we want to end it up right now with something for the armed services. So that was a request. You want to do that one? Trata.
It's Billy Wiles. Billy Wiles. Rampa.
Actually, this is Ron Cook on here.
Ronnie's on drums, but Billy, one day we were playing his show, and he goes, I'm filling in tonight. I don't know what to do. What should I do? I said, rampam, rampam, rampam. And it worked out the whole
So yeah, we had a request for this from Tommy Pizarro said, please play this. You ready, love? Okay. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Happy birthday, Daddy and Mike and Antoinette. And Joe's birthday is on Monday. The big 6-0. He's gonna be 60, everybody. Oh, we'll turn it. Play it.
Frankie Surratt. Also Larry Fusco out there with the Navy, too.
Yeah, so
USS Canisteo.
Larry's Marine. Larry's Marine.
No, I said to Larry, I sent one out to Larry.
Thank you, guys. Go over to Tony Dean's page, and thanks for hanging out, everybody. We're going to be finishing up Joe's book 0 to 60. On Monday is the end of the writing. We're editing, and it's going to be out soon, so you guys are going to get to read all the dirt about people in the business.
No, it's
not
not.
dirt.
There's
It's not
none
dirt.
of that. There's none of that in my book. But I just want to thank everybody out there who sent me, who I recorded with or recorded at a studio, who are also going to be in the book. Of course, you'll also be written about in our book. So I'm very, very excited about sharing our photos and memories and pictures with all our family, friends, and everybody that I've dealt with in the business over all these years. You know, we went from 0 to 60, of course. And of course, the last chapter is the coronavirus, and went from 60 to 0. So my next book will be a pamphlet.
We're not going to end on a bad. We're
No,
ending
we're
on
not.
a great note. Thank you for
We
hanging
love
out
you
with
guys.
us tonight.
Thank you so much, and
Hi,
thanks.
Diana. All right. All right, you guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.
And Chris Segaro, I expect your video to be in my office tomorrow morning.
Do I turn this off? We're going over Tony Dean's doo-wop cruise. How do you turn it off? How do you do it?
Wait a minute.
Do it.
Hey, we got to stick our face out. What? Are we still here? We're not here. Are we still here? Who is that? Oh my God. Oh my God. Look, I got a wrinkle in my. I got a lot of wrinkles. I'm getting out of here.